Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be showing you how to do cutouts on papers. This video is essentially for teachers. How it will actually show and teach you guys how to bring out characters, cartoon characters for your display, your daily your class display. So what's the first thing here is to do drawings, sketch them out, and then cut out the parts you intend to patch. Like you can see on this video right now, I've done a sketch already of this cartoon character. So what I'm doing now is to cut out the parts I want to patch. So these are two parts. You can patch it from the back side with the color you want. So now I've cut out the places I want to patch here. We have two circles for the eyes and for the mouth, and I'm going to be using a red paper. Okay, so what I do right now is to measure that area for the mouth, the size for the mouth, and then I say that to measure it from the back. They are patching from the back to the, so it will show on the front. It's always on the back. So now I apply glue to that area. After I traced out the mouth, the area, and I patch it from the back. So the mouth will come out neatly at the front. Right, then I'll do the same thing for the eyes, making use of white for the eyes. I'll do the same thing. I put glue at the back and I patch it, and I do patch it there. So you have it come out white like this. So that's not end. So I do another tracing of the tongue on that red paper. Alright, that is the tongue. So after patching the first layer, the second layer is the next color. So you start with the biggest one, then you go to the smaller layer on the biggest layer. Can you see that? So once you patch it, that's how it look like. So the next thing is for the iris for the eyes. So what you have to do is to trace and paste. I'm not patching this part, so I'm pasting it instead of patching it. I'm looking at it that it's too small, the holes for this. I just duplicate two circles and patch it for the iris. Okay, so the next thing is to cut two white dots, which is a reflection in the eyes. Right, so you see I'm making use of a paintbrush. You can actually use a direct glue to do it, but I use paintbrush, so it makes my work neater. So the next thing is to trace out those pencils to make it look more to catching to the eyes and complete, to make it look complete. Alright, so let's keep going. So after tracing it, I trace the ears and the nose and the mouth and the tongue. And now is to make the air. I want to make the air. Alright, so this is Bob the Builder. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm using brown papers. Alright, for the hair. I have to cut it so it rhymes for the top. So basically what you're doing for this kind of artwork is patch. You cut and patch, or you cut and paste, right? Alright, so you draw and you patch, or you go and you draw it and you paste it. Alright. So now for the art for Bob Builder, now I'm making a yellow safety art. Alright, the safety art is yellow, so I'm making use of yellow for the safety. So we apply glue, alright, to paste it right there, turn it so it's looking attached to it. So what I have to do now is to trace out the actual shape of the heart. Trace it out with a pencil. So in this kind of artwork, what you need to really, the basic things you need, the tools you need are cutter or a blade. I recommend you use a cutter to avoid cutting your fingers. Alright, so use a cutter, then use scissors. Alright, the cutter is actually to cut out easily all those curves and the inner shapes. Alright, then a pencil for tracing, and then you can as well use a paintbrush for applying glue. Alright, so now you notice there's another strand of hair for Bob Builder. I have to trace them right there on the peach paper, which is representing his face, and cut them out with the cutter. Okay, so I can now be able to patch the brown paper. So I have to make the yellow first before I can do that. Okay, apply glue as well. Then we paste the brown paper. Okay, you see that? That's good. So now what we have to do is to trace it now with a marker as well, to bring the highlights. Is the way of saying highlighting the outlines, the pencils, to make it bolder. So these are the pencils I'm breaking out. Okay, we're lighting it with the marker. It's beginning to take shape. See the builder is having a heart. The safety heart is coming out already. So what I need to do now is to cut out the excess of the paper. Okay, that's good. So this is how it looks like. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to make his shirt. I'm making use of a green sugar paper. So what I need to do here is to attach the head to the green first. In reference to the picture I have on the beside me, attach it there, and then I trace it. So this is how I do my paper displays. It's applicable for any type of paper display. All you need to do is you just need to be good at drawing. You can actually if you're a teacher and you find it difficult to draw, you can give it to an artist, right? to do the drawings for you, or give it to somebody that is good at drawing, and then you do the cutout yourself. It takes hours, lots and lots of time to create just a character. Alright, it's quite difficult. I hope this lesson today you've learned from it, and thank you very much. See you next time.
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't